All right, what's going on, everybody? So, I am going to be attempting something new on YouTube here. Well, it's not new to me; it's just new to this channel. It's I've never done this, like monitored this in front of people before, but I'm going to go ahead and do this time. So I was talking to my buddy Matt about this not that long ago, and I was thinking maybe this would be a good thing to monitor across next couple days on YouTube. So, what is it? So, what am I going to be doing? I am going to be fasting. I am going to go through a fast. Now, I don't know how long this fast is going to last, but we're going to see. The longest I have ever fasted was roughly almost 4 days. It was almost 4 days, it's like 3.5 days. So, but when I say fast, though, that means no solid foods, no uh, liquid with anything in it, no calories. The only thing that I will be putting into my body will be water. That's it. I will be staying hydrated. And I was actually going to start doing this a couple days ago, but what happened was come it was like Friday night, and I started having this pain in my back, and I was like, "What's going on?" Right? I was just like, "What is like a stabbing pain?" And it just slowly started getting worse. I started sweating, and I had this horrible knot in my stomach, and it just kept getting worse. I started having a fever, and then I was like, "What's going on?" I tried to eat something. It came right back up. I tried going to the bathroom, and I realized it hurt to go to the bathroom. Right? I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And so, a couple hours later, I'm trying to sleep that night, and I cannot sleep. I am in so much agony. This is not like a knife in the back. It felt like a gunshot wound. I felt like somebody done shot me in the back. I am in so much agony. I'm like, oh my Lord, just take this away from me, God, please, whatever. All I could do was I had to get on my knees and put my hands like this over a couple pillows and just put my head into the bed, and I just laid like that in that like a fetal position almost, but on my knees. And I stayed there for a couple hours, and the pain went from being like 11 out of a 10 to down to about a 5 out of 10 at that point in time. It still hurt, but it wasn't like unbearable. So I was just like, I got to go to the hospital. So I made an appointment with urgent care, which is right up from the street. They were able to get me in right away. Thank God. They had me pee in a cup. Turns out I had a kidney infection. So a UTI. Anywhere in your urine tract is a UTI, but I had a kidney infection. So I've been taking care of this for like the last. So Saturday night I went on antibiotics. Saturday, Sunday, and here's Monday. So I'm finally starting to feel better. A couple of you got people on my page here. I've talked to you guys. Thank you guys for always reaching out, making sure I'm doing good. Like, this is a family. Thank you guys. A couple of you guys are always there asking me how I'm doing, and I love you guys. Like, you guys mean the world to me. So I was going to start this on Friday and go through the weekend, but that it just didn't work out. Like I said, anybody who's ever had a UTI or a kidney infection, I've never had a kidney stone either, but and I have a whole nother like, wow, I had no idea how bad they were or how bad they can get. Like mine, when I tried to go to the bathroom, I couldn't pee standing up. I had to sit on the toilet and just let drops go at a time. Like, I know that's graphic, but I'm telling you, it was horrible, 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 and I don't know how bad these things can get, but I hope they don't get any worse than that, because apparently as soon as you start getting these, you can be acceptable to them more often. So Whew, man, I tell you, that was just like probably the second worst pain I ever felt in my life. The worst pain I ever felt in my life, I had an infection in my hand. I cut my hand on when I was doing electrical work on a fan, an exhaust fan. We call it a poop fan, but we didn't call it a poop fan. We used the S word, a poop fan, in the bathroom. And a couple of days later, I got cellulitis in my hand, and they gave me this antibiotic shot, and my body reacted to it horribly. And uh, I had my mom drive me to the hospital at that point in time because I couldn't drive. My whole hand was swollen, and I was probably 19 years old when they gave me that shot. I grabbed my mom's hand and I just screamed, and I felt like my whole body was on fire. I was cooking from the inside. I cannot describe to you guys what that felt like, that pain, because I had like an allergic reaction, or I heard that she was supposed to give it to me real slowly, but she just pumped it into me. That was the worst pain I ever felt, but that only lasted for like 15 minutes. This pain lasted for almost 24 hours. So if I had to take one of the two again, I would probably take that shot pain. Even though it was worse, it was over much quicker. So maybe this was the worst pain I ever felt in my life. And then so anyway, so let me show you. So I just had a big plate of shrimp fried rice. Actually, I had two big plates of shrimp fried rice. I had a side of broccoli and corn. And now what I'm doing is I got milk in a cup and protein powder. Protein holds you over for a long time, so I'm going to stir this up. Right, and I'm going to be drinking this. By the way, this is great survival food to have on you too, because you don't even have to put it in milk. It's just extra protein. This is actually Lactaid, but I think Lactaid tastes better than milk. But let me show you. It's this stuff. This right here. Whey protein. 60 grams of protein in a scoop. So it's a lot of. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more in there. Probably put so it'd be like 90 grams of protein in this cup when I'm done drinking it, so that will maintain for a long time. I will check in with you guys as soon as I get through to about, I won't say maybe 12 hours. I'll check in with you. There ain't really no need to do it before that, because going 12 hours, some people have trouble fasting for 12 hours, but I don't think I'll have a problem going 12 hours because I've done it so many times. But I'll check in with you guys. I will start officially fasting. We'll say 7 o'clock. So I want to chug this down, and then about 7 o'clock we'll call it fasting, or maybe I'll just chug it down right now and say 6:30, and then I'll check in with you guys tomorrow morning and let you guys know how I'm doing. And I am going to try to shoot for 4 days. 4 days of fasting. So that's the goal, to beat my record. And I'm going to be checking in, let's say, every 12-hour intervals. Unless I start struggling and whatnot, then I'll check in more. But okay, guys, I love you guys. So stay tuned. I will be talking to you guys. Thanks to everybody again who was checking on me while I wasn't feeling well. I'm gonna suck this protein mix down real quick, and then I will be checking in with you guys every 12 hours to let you guys know how this fast is going. Once again, it's just going to be a water fast. That's what some people say. Fasting is nothing, like just absolutely nothing. No water, no food. But there's also like a fruit fast where you can just do fruits. There is a liquid fast where you can drink any kind of liquid. But this time it's just going to be a water fast. Nothing but water. All right, guys. So I love you guys. Stay tuned, and I'll be hitting you guys up soon. All right, later.